Star TV. It's your girl, Kuntree.
Hey!
I'm gonna get this dance down.
Really?
London be like, no.
Oh my God, if you dab in the year 2018.
I didn't get to do it last year because I just learned.
Okay, you know dab was 16.
I like the little white boy like,
oh,
look at my.
your bud gonna fall off.
I'll fix it in a minute. It'll be alright. So on this episode, y'all, this season is about over. This is episode what? 11? Is this episode 11?
This is 10.
This is 10.
Gia.
We got 2 more episodes, and then this is a wrap for this season.
This shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
But guess who we got today?
Who do we got today?
We have DJ E SUDD.
Go ahead and say it. I know you're ready to say it.
What?
You want to call him light skin?
I was, but I'm gonna refrain because you know I had a conversation with somebody, and everybody don't like being called light skin, so I'm not gonna say he was light skin, but you know. You can tell from the interview. That's all I'm gonna say. But he cool. I respect it.
Cool as hell.
E SUDD, thank you for coming out.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
We also have Dana Daughtry with hashtag We Do Recover.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Dope. So dope. I love it. And he gave me a shirt.
Word.
And then we also have Brad Iddings.
Yes, sir.
Now, he does car shows. He just had one last week. Well, actually, it was a car meet.
Word.
It was flyers all around. I shared them.
No doubt.
He's pretty dope too. We got both of them coming here talking about their non-profit events, and Brad is going to talk about his car meets. And I'm gonna get me a old school. He said it don't have to be old school. You know, everybody that know me know I got a Maserati. I got the Honda sign on it just to fool people, because if they knew it was really a Maserati, they would try to steal it. Before we go to commercial, I want to say something. Yeah, or you know, whatever we go to when I say we'll be right back. Listen, I'm gonna put my hands behind my back so I won't talk with my hands. I don't think it's cool that some of these niggas out here are thicker than me in the waist. How can I put this elegantly and effervescently? If you thick, certain, like, I don't want to look at you and imagine you in a pair of tights and you're a dude.
Oh God,
like, that's not cool at all. Don't wear it, guys. Don't wear the pants with the elastic in the ankle. Who told you that was cool? Those are. I'm looking for the little strap to go under your foot like a stirrup. I used to wear those. God. Don't you put them on no more? With your thick ass. Yeah. Made no sense you thicker than me. I'm hating. Cause you're a guy. You're not supposed to look like that with your fat ass. Got them hips on. You got them childbearing. You better not walk past me with no childbearing hips, and you are a full-fledged man. Don't talk to me, cause you know. Okay. I know I'm not all that. I'm not conceited. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem getting what I want. I know everybody ain't gonna like me, and I'm fine with that because I don't like everybody. And just because I'm fat don't mean that I want another fat nigga. I like big guys, but that don't mean that I'm always gonna go for you. So, you know, if you thick, I think you get the point. We'll be right back.
The PIT, believe that.
Hip Hop Star TV, it's your girl Kuntree. Ow! And today we have the incredible DJ E SUDD.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
Feeling great.
So glad we finally got you in here.
Finally, I kind of been like playing Facebook.
Right, kind of been like a little stalker in this inbox. Like,
it ain't been that bad. It ain't been that bad.
FB tag.
So what's up? Tell us about yourself. How you get started? You're from High Point, right?
High Point, North Carolina.
Dig it.
Yeah, drumline at Andrews High School. Of course, had dreams of going to A&T, playing baseball and doing a drum line. But once I threw my first party in high school, it was like, yo, I'm making a few dollars in high school, you know, and I was also like selling burnt CDs back in middle school and high school as well before I considered myself a DJ. But yeah, I used to throw the high school parties back in the day in High Point. And really big boy, Javier, he's one of the guys that really encouraged me to get into that party game. He used to go out to his fluid parties before I threw my own, and you know, he's like, yo, I need a street team. And I was the only guy from High Point to come back there. So it's like, yo, you gotta take care of Ragsdale, Andrews, Central, and Southwest. I'm like, it's all good. I got folks at all those schools. So that just turned my promo game up, and him and Z Tweezy eventually got kind of low. and they wasn't doing too many parties, so I just saw a wide open lane, and it's like, shoot, High Point got a party somewhere. So I used to do the National Guard Armory in High Point. Then I started coming to Greensboro with the parties, and eventually, you know, my DJ Smooth, he moved, and he was like, yo, Sud, like, you gotta, you know, take it over. You know, I didn't really know too much about the art of DJing, but I knew how to make a party rock. But I guess just over the years, just building and grinding, I went to North Carolina A&T for a while, so I mixed the streets with my college crowd, and you know, that was great promotion right there. And eventually bumped heads with Jay White. Jay White was like, yo, Sud, you doing mixtapes, but you see me and Brandon, we out here selling these CDs, man. You need to be, you know, let me buy your master copy, and I'm gonna help build your name, plus I'm gonna give you this many copies of your own CD. Next thing you know, I was all over the Carolinas with the mixtape, and then my name started buzzing online, so I guess I was doing like 5 nights a week in the club damn near, whether it was some hood local shit or whether it was some college stuff. And then I had the mixtapes going at the same time, so it was like I had a relationship with everybody up at 102 Jams, and it was just all love. Now it's kind of like that, you know, medium between the streets and the radio. Because I could really see what was going on. I never interned at 102, but it was just always a mutual respect from everybody up there. So it was like, yo, Sud, like even Jay Flex told me, like, yo, Sud, like, you don't need to be on radio. We need you in the streets. I love what you're doing. Shit, you helping bring me on the new music. You know what I'm saying? So that was my thing. It was like breaking Carolina artists, but not only Carolina artists. I was taking, well, while I was help breaking Carolina artists, I used to go down to Atlanta like every other week just to hit the open mics and everything, and you know, it was like, that's what they knew me as then. They're like, yo, Carolina in the building, you know, Carolina Sud or whatever they was calling me. They called me North Carolina. That's what they was calling me at the time. And you know, eventually it was like, yo, we see the moves you making down here. You know, I was bringing some of that sauce or flavor from down there that they was doing in their open mic showcases, and some of the artists like Waka Flocka and Travis Porter, they doing the open mics down there. But up here in North Carolina, I'm helping getting their songs going crazy. So it was like, shit, how much? Or I need y'all to come up here and do a show. And then it was just like connecting those dots with more and more artists. And it was like, yo, next thing you know, it's like the hottest song we got on radio, just from me bringing it and putting it in the streets. So I was like, all right, what I'm doing is working. I got a nice little formula. And then I got a job offer in Atlanta with Porterhouse Music, where I've been with Street Execs Management since like 2008, 2009. So that was through Jay White as well. You know what I'm saying? Just moving around with Nap's crew. And Jay White introduced me to, you know how heavy he was with the CDs back in the day. So
yeah, no doubt.
He introduced me to DJ Techniques at the time. So me and Technique, he's one of the main managers, one of the 4 horsemen of Street Execs. We done grown since 2008. I met him at the SCA Awards when he was on the road with Gorilla Zoe, and we always stayed in touch. Every time I came down to Atlanta, I reached out to Technique, reached out to Al. And it was like, yo, Sud, I love what you're doing. Take the Street Exec shield and build it in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like, here go a few ideas. It wasn't like no chain and day or no contract or nothing. I think my contract, well, my agreement was whatever I pressed up, however many mixtapes I pressed up, they was gonna match me. So if I pressed up 2,000 mixtapes, Al gonna press up 2,000 more mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You know, and that was our agreement. So and it was like, you know, I was building with them the same time Travis Porter came into the equation. So eventually it's like, yo, Sud, like, shit, we see what you doing back home, you know, with the artists you working with, Cream Team, the Tigo B, the Brandon D, just whoever I was rocking with at the time. And it was like, yo, imagine if you put that same effort into a group that's already has a little bit of movement, has a team behind them, has a budget, and really put that same emphasis in it. So next thing you know, like, shit, the next day, I took the trip down to Atlanta. My boy Charlie was like, yo, Sud, like, I just moved out this condo, my mom owns it. Take over the payments for it. Shit, you down here, bro, you ain't gotta fill out no paperwork. Let's see how it works out. You know, but he wanted me to be a radio promoter. He didn't see me as a DJ. So that's what we was doing for a while, but that got me down in Atlanta. You know, really heavy, like every day. And I try to come home on the weekends and do my things, but yeah, next thing you know, help break Travis Porter.
What does that mean when you break a record?
I'm doing my job as a DJ. I'm the one that's not scared to press that button in the middle of the party, or I know how to bring it in behind another record, and if that might not be the record, then I know how to follow up and still keep the crowd crunk. But I'm breaking that record. I'm getting folks familiar. I'm getting my area, my state, my city, or even the club, whether it's 5 or 10 people at a hookah bar, or whether it's 500, 600, 1,000 people at Jab's Ocean Bar, or whatever the spot may be at the time. It's like, I'm breaking this record. Like, I'm getting folks familiar with this record, you know, and I wasn't never scared to play whatever I want to play. because I feel like, yo, it's good music. Y'all need to be on this. Eventually, y'all gonna get on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. And I also got a relationship and respect from a lot of other DJs and tastemakers around here. They see me moving on a record. Alright, shit, that's what SUDD rocking with. I'm moving on it too. Whether it's DJ Earn or J Flex or Duran or Be Easy or whoever it may be. You know, I just had that, I guess my track record was just good enough and my relationships were good enough to where, like, alright, this what we running with. SUDD rocking with it. And on top of that, it's good music. So it just makes it even better when you dealing with quality. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can break a record. I ain't gonna say anybody. Definitely let me take that back down to myself. But like, when you got a quality record, it's a lot easier. It takes money to break a record, whether it's from at that time it was pressing up CDs and posters. Now you might want to spend your money more in a digital way. Or it's a lot of different ways you can break a record now. There's really no blueprint to it. But at the time when I was you know, really breaking records, it's like I'm great at building relationships. So I was running Travis Porter's Instagram at the time, acting like I was them, like, yo, what's up DJ so-and-so? What's the name from Travis Porter? What's your number? What's your email? And then I'd call him a minute later, yo, what's up, this E SUDD, Porterhouse Street Execs, what you got going on up there? Any other DJs I need to reach out to? So that was my job in Atlanta, to build my DJ database. And, you know, so I'm reaching out to maybe 10, 20, 30, meeting 30 DJs a day that's on the phone before I started traveling with Travis, because I wasn't on the road with Travis Porter yet. And of course that eventually led me to being on the road with 2 Chainz, Titty Boy. I'm E SUDD, DJ E SUDD, by the way, too, if I introduce myself, just in case there's some folks out here watching and ain't all the way in tune. But
oh, what's up here? It'll be
how did you end up being 2 Chainz?
We all the same management, and you know, the same person, DJ Technique. He just, well, I guess the whole team just had that vision. Because at first Tech was like, all right, SUDD, I'm gonna come off the road with Travis Porter. I want you to take over DJing with Travis Porter. Because they saw I wasn't trying to be in the office all day. Like, doing the radio promo was good, but it's like I wasn't with all the fake relationships. Just because you a DJ or just because you in this industry don't mean we gotta be friends, don't mean we gotta be cool. Because everybody ain't cool. There's some people like you can't just fake the funk with. And I can't fake the funk and just, alright, this so-and-so, let me go kick it with him. Let's go have a drink, let's go eat, just to build this fake relationship. I'm not with that. If it's not genuine, if we don't got nothing to talk about, it's like we wasting time. You know, I see you when I see you, we brush shoulders when I brush shoulders with you. Like, I've always had respect for OG, you know, Dana, but it's like we may have met once or twice. But I know you was always doing your thing. I know you was staple in this Carolina community, but it's like, alright, I was building my own lane too.
Yes, sir.
And right now, years later, here we go, brushing shoulders again. So that's what it was with me. But yeah, with 2 Chainz, it's a timing thing. I believed in him. I was breaking his records. He was hosting my projects, and you know, eventually Tech was like, yo, SUDD, like this is gonna be our next move. I need you to break this Boo record, and I need you to break this Kitchen record. Our goal is to, you know, get him buzzing enough and get him enough record spins to where he got to go hit these cities. And then I want to set you up where you on the road with, bro. So, you know, that's okay, cool. I got to break this record. If I want to be on the road, if I want to get some money, I got to do my job. I got to break this record. I got to get this shit going.
You seem like you are always super busy. How do you ever have personal time? Like, how do you balance?
It's what I do. It's what I do. Like, personal time or personal life is this. Like, it's gonna be something music related. Like, I can't say 24/7, but I mean, I love my family. But saying they believed in me, you know what I'm saying? Like, this would pay my bills. Like, if I, what personal time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get my few hours when I get my rest or whatnot, but other than that, it's like I'm around the people, like the folks that I'm around and surround myself with, they on the same thing. So we cool on, you don't want to be around a whole bunch of cool broke folks. Not saying nothing's wrong. Let me rearrange that. It's like broke mentality. Let's say I don't want to be around a whole bunch of folks with broke mentality. Like, just want to sit around all day, play the game all day. Honestly, that's what. No offense, but like that's why I got comfortable in Carolina for a while. Like, I know I got to DJ this club. I know how much I'm gonna make this week, but. So I'm gonna sit down and play Call of Duty for a little while, then go ride a motorcycle for a few hours, and then maybe then I'm gonna go DJ at the club that night. But it's like, bro, when I moved down to Atlanta, I was on a schedule. We in the office at 8 o'clock, 8 to 5 every day. And then after that, we still rocking, and we going in the clubs and in the streets at nighttime, so it's all work. So what may be seeming as fun or, you know, having a good time to others, it's work to me. Even if me and my lady go to like Puerto Rico or something, it's like she'll get mad at me. Like, yo, I'm going to the DJ booth. This to show face to the DJ, like I'm going to a club that night, but I'm still, what's up, DJ? I may not even introduce myself enough, but I'm still going to speak. But then if I want to hear a song, or if I got a request, or if I'm breaking a record, what's up, DJ? I'm so and so. Damn, boy, now you working. Now you got a friend out here. So it's like but it's a gift and a curse. So it's like I feel like I'm damn near plugged in almost anywhere I want to go in the U.S. and some places internationally as well. So it's like and a lot of that comes from sitting in the office making those phone calls. Like a lot of these folks that I was talking to. So okay, I got having a good track record of breaking these records, and you know, Travis Porter, Make It Rain and Bring It Back. Those are the records I was pushing at the time, and then came with the 2 Chainz stuff. So after that, it's like shit, damn near whatever Sud bring along, we gonna at least give it a try. You know what I'm saying?
What you got coming up? You got any projects or tour dates?
Yeah, we going on tour. I think tour in July. 2 Chainz dropping his album. Well, let's talk about me first. I just dropped a project called Still Serving.
Okay.
You know, it's an EP, 6 songs.
And that's on your page, right?
Yeah, it's on my page. It should be everywhere. Should be everywhere. So I dropped that in December. I dropped another project. It was 3 songs called Peace, Love, and No Stress. So that was more on a smooth, mellow vibe. Still Serving, a little bit more street, a little bit more 808 heavy. Bangers on it. The first track is Bankroll and Travis Porter, produced by Chop House. Second track on there, Young Doom from Winston-Salem, featuring Young Dro and Tokyo Jets. And I got a joint with Schoolie and Kid. What else I got on there? A joint for my dog Strap on there, and I got a joint on there with the Baby from Charlotte, and De Niro Ferrar. So you know, I mean, it's more to this DJing and just breaking records and being in the club, press and play or spinning records. We do more than spin records. It's like if you want to elevate in this game, you gotta tackle it from as many different ways as you can. So with me, I'm landing placements. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm real heavy with the producers. I love producers. I'm like probably one of the biggest fans of production. So I'm connecting the dots, like the Big Amount record with 2 Chainz and Drake. That's one of my accolades right there, you could say. Produced by Buddha Bless, just connecting those dots. So that's what I do. I've been doing that for a long time, but it's like I wasn't pressing the button to get credit or to get official placements or percentage. So it's like after a while, I was like, all right, yo, so you doing what you doing is what folks do for a living. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta just be more on top of it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm on now, just placing records. I also do an event called, so yeah, Still Serving's out right now, wherever you get your music from, Spotify, Apple, Tidal,
Give them your own website, because that's where I saw that.
eSUDD.com is the website. Social media, Sud on the IG. It's DJ E SUDD on Twitter, and it's just eSUDD.com. It was DJ E SUDD on Instagram too, but I got banged for copyright infringement a few months back. So I started that page all over. There ain't nothing to bounce back though, you know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, I do an event called Bring Your Own Beats, and that's catered towards producers. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not like a beat battle, it's not a competition. I have producers, they sign up. Each producer gets 2.5 minutes, and they just showcase their production. However, you know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
I'm just real big, and honestly, I've stepped into production lately myself as well. Like I produced one of the records on the Still Serving project. So the Diamond Accessory record, that's Sud on the track right there.
That's
you know?
like a natural progression right there.
Yeah, I mean, I got it. It's so many ways to get it in this industry. So it's like you gotta tap in as many ways as you can. Other than that, you're gonna get rolled over. You know what I mean? So and yeah, just working on the No Stress Fest. That's one of the things I'm doing in town right now. I want to see my family.
Yeah, that was today, wasn't it?
Well, I saw my family today, but the No Stress Fest, we haven't done that since 2016. And what that was, if folks aren't familiar, I have a clothing line, or I don't even want to say a clothing line, but you know, everybody around here just believes in no stress, you know, so I put it on a shirt. And, you know, that's what we practice, that's what we preach, me and a lot of others from around this way. So we did a festival. It was really supposed to be my birthday party in 2016, but I ended up getting everybody off their schedule. So it was like, instead of going to a club, we got to take this somewhere bigger. So 2 Chainz, Bankroll, like the whole lineup. Plus we hired a few more folks. So we had we did a festival at Ziggy's, and we're gonna bring it to Greensboro this year. So we fell off a few years because my schedule be so hectic. Being on the road with 2 Chainz, it's like I never know. Like right now, I'm off next Friday. That could change today, or that could change next Thursday. so it's like I'm damn near always on call, like on a doctor. So it's like it's hard for me to schedule events like my birthday. It's hard for me to schedule just anything up here. It's hard for me to book outside, period. Because unless I got a relationship with somebody where it's like, yo, something came up, here goes your deposit back, or either let's figure out another date. But at the same time, that's just bad on my name. Like, I'm sitting here promoting stuff, and then like, shit, son, I'm on the way to Greensboro. You there yet? Shit, we got a show in Florida tonight, you know. But it's like I can't put that on Instagram or Facebook and be like, don't come, I'm not gonna be there. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta still keep the show going. So I had it
just coming from a meeting too.
Yeah, exactly. And that was really for No Stress Fest. You know what I'm saying? Getting that right. So it's like we setting dates in stone. Sometime in June. Stay tuned for the lineup. Stay tuned for the exact date. But No Stress Fest 2018 is on the way.
Before we let you go, we gotta do this or that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you 2 choices, and you tell me which one you pick.
2 choices.
First one, Jill Scott or Erykah Badu?
Ooh, damn. Erykah Badu so cool. Both of them be vibing, but I just downloaded. I'm gonna say Erykah because past few weeks where was she at? Yeah, they got my Erykah Badu playlist.
Gotta have
right, Erykah Badu Essentials on Apple Music. So yeah, we're gonna go with Erykah right now since she most recent.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson's what I came up on. So yeah, MJ for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Biggie or Tupac?
Damn, depend on the mood you in, for real, for real.
If you had to pick one over the
I'd probably go with Biggie.
Why Biggie?
Just more, what can I say? It's the wordplay. Like Pac super dope, energy super crazy, message is crazy, but just the wordplay. And I play this even me as a DJ. I'm just a fan of more Biggie music. Like I guess he put out fewer projects than Pac, right?
Right.
So I mean, I guess his ratio is a little bit harder too. It's like damn near everything you play by Big, you know, I know it. It's some Pac songs that I don't all the way know. You know what I'm saying? Like I still hear Pac joints where it's like I don't know it, so I'm more attached to Biggie. Let's say that. So that's who I can relate to. I ain't gonna say I can relate to him more, but Biggie. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Biggie. I'm gonna go with Biggie.
All right. Well, I definitely appreciate you finally coming on.
Better late than
never. Your busy schedule.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Anytime you're in the area you want to come back, let us know.
Alright, bet. Sounds good. We're gonna come back and let them know the lineup for No Stress Fest real soon. Then.
Word.
Dope.
Word. Hip hop. We'll be right back.
The Pit. Believe that.
Hip Hop Star TV, it's your girl Kuntree. Hey. Sitting here with Mr. Dana. I don't know if you want me to give out your last name.
Oh, Dana Daughtry Jr.
Okay, there you go. Tell us what you do.
Right now, what I'm doing is bringing awareness to a lot of mishaps that's going on in Greensboro. We got a lot of homeless. We got a lot of people that are in active addiction, and they need some type of, resource. And, I'm trying to bring awareness to that, man. You know, Gate City, Gate City 180, help people turn their lives around.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
How did this come about?
It actually came from me being actually homeless myself, from the choices I made to use drugs and, live in abandoned buildings and vacant cars and sleeping under bridges. So I have a heart for that, you know what I'm saying? So God in Recovery removed me from that. So I'm able to relate to these people. And one place I have in mind is the RC building on Washington Street. A lot of people who go to the shelter go there in the afternoon. And there they're able to get some, help, medical or, job related or school related. They even wash their clothes, iron their clothes. And they go up there and sit. And a lot of times I go up there like on Saturday and Sundays and sit up there and I just look. And I asked one of the guys one day, I said, hey, what is it they mainly need? And he said, we need people to interact with them. Let them know that they are somebody, that they are loved. A lot of us look at them like, well, they made a decision to be in that situation. We don't know that. True. So how can we judge? True. While society is quick to look down on people, society as a part, we all play a part in this.
Dig it.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to play a part in helping somebody get their lives back together. Because you don't know, one simple act of kindness could return a man back to his children.
True that.
Return a woman back to her family. There's an Asian lady who's there, who family, I just found out, disowned her because of the decision she made. But if you ever talk to her, she's the kindest woman in the world.
Well,
you know, we all victims in a way of this, so why not be the victors and help somebody else get their life back together?
dig it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 4 years clean, working on 5, you know what I'm saying?
Outstanding, man.
And the thing for me was, this last time I did 9 months in prison, I was like, man, I'm tired of working for 8 cents an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Dig it.
I go out here and go to a day labor service. Well, by me doing that, and through all the programs I did, led me to being full-time with the city.
That's dope.
So the same city that used to pay to lock me up, paid me to clean it up. So I'm just trying to give it back in a small way. You know, I gotta give a shout out to my boy, Brad Iddings, you know what I'm saying? Because he did this hashtag I Am Hope last year. And I called him at the beginning of this year. I said, so what we gonna do this year? He's like, bro, I got this going on, got that going on, da-da-da. And he finally just broke it down and said, look, you helped me with that. So it's like, you run with it. So he gave me everything that he had and gave it to me and let me do it. So I have his support, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag I Am Hope 2018 still here. You know, new people, new vision, new mission, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that, I started an idea. Every time I was on Facebook, I say hashtag We Do Recover. So I did the research and found out who had that, because you know you gotta make sure when you do something, you gotta make sure you protect it, right? Well, it was a guy in Portland, Charles King, you know, I'd like to give him a shout out. He had it, trademark, you know what I'm saying? And he believed in what I was doing. He said, bro, you can run with it.
That's cool.
He sent me an email from saying I could use it from February 15 to August 15 because he believed in what I was doing with the proceeds from the t-shirts, you know what I'm saying, I was selling at the time, that, you know, I'm going to help somebody else out. Already we helped the guy who
that's cool as hell.
Right, already we helped the guy who was going to Florida. He didn't have nothing. He needed a book bag and he needed a hoodie for the train ride because he was going to a long-term treatment. Well, bam, we already helped somebody. You know what I'm saying? Today we gave away shoes because I got my barber I groom, you know what I'm saying, Quincy. He gives me his shoes, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of us have a bunch of shoes and stuff in our closet we don't never want to wear.
Rock once or twice.
Rock once or twice and don't wear it, but then we like, man, I ain't giving them away. I paid $100 for them. But after you wear them once or twice, they ain't worth that anyway, right? Why not give it to somebody, man? Be a blessing to somebody.
True that.
That's dope.
So with that, you know, I have a lot of support. You know, like I said, Brad Eyes, one of them, my mom, my family, my fiance, she's also a recovering addict, working on 6 years. My sponsor, I have Chissa Penix Brown. You know what I'm saying? She's 90-day focused. You know, she the one told me, you are a business. You know, I went to told her I was trying to start a business. She said, no, you are a business.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? The Chainz family who believed in me. It's a lot of people, man, from here to the West Coast that believed in me and believed in what I was doing. So with that, how can I not help somebody else out? And that's what I'm doing, just bringing awareness. I mean, anybody's welcome to come down there, just see what we're doing, because we're going to do bigger things.
So what's the actual address where they could come to?
407 East Washington.
Okay. And do you need like volunteers, donations, or just you're open?
I mean, right now with the proceeds, it was a blessing. We was able to reach our goal, so we're gonna handle that. But like I said, we need people to interact with them.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we're gonna pull out the basketball goal that day, shoot some hoops. There's a church that's gonna be up there. They go up there every second Saturday and cook pancakes and actually interact with the people also.
That's dope.
So they're gonna have food, and you know what we're gonna do is get. I went through the warehouse yesterday, and they was telling me what they need, and he's like, look, man, just bring soap, deodorant, and lotion. So that's what we're gonna do.
Why don't you, let's make it a day. I help you, like come up with a day, and we invite, I mean, I know they can come every day, right?
Yeah.
But let's do like an event with it, you know? Ain't nobody got to pay anything. Just come out, bring your kids or whoever.
Right.
A book bag full of toiletries or clothes, and just interact, talk to them.
Right. If you want to do anything, be up there April 14th. We're gonna be up there from 9 to 12. You know, interacting and showing people love. You know, we always say we love my city, but we ain't trying to do nothing to help those who've been, you know, plagued by bad decisions. And that's what it is. Bad decisions sometimes lead us to the low levels of life. But just like a bad decision can lead you down that downward spiral, a good decision can help you up that ladder.
True that.
You know, I give you a story about decisions. I was in prison, right? Just left child hall mad because I got to eat that processed food. I called my girl. I said, what you doing? She said, eating. I said, well, yeah, I can tell you eating something because it sounds like you eating something real good. I said, what you eating? She said, French dip sandwich, yeah. I said, man, that sounds good. I wish I could have one. She said, well, make better choices. And, you know, ever since then, I've been riding with better choices every day of my life since then.
Well.
Yeah.
That's crazy how certain things, she might have said that and thought nothing of it, but it stuck with you.
Right, we laugh about it now. You know what I'm saying? Because it worked. She like, you ain't never gonna let that go. I said, nah, but that's one of the things that helped me.
Yeah, something so simple that can have a huge impact on you.
Right, and like my mom allowed me to come back to her house this time.
Word.
So a lot of people ain't got that either. You know, if I don't know, I made a decision no matter what, I wasn't going back to that life. But my mom also helped make that path easier by allowing me to come there to her house, not have to worry about bills at first.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Be able to get on my feet, do what these parole officers wanted me to do.
Solid foundation.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So rock bottom became my foundation. And I'm just sharing my story to help anybody, family member or themselves might be going through like, hey man, if he could do it, I can do it too.
Dig it.
You know, look me up on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Dana Daughtry. You know, hit me on the inbox or Daughtry 180 on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to help anybody try to give them resources to help them. We even gonna have a re-entry expert up there that day.
That's dope.
Yeah, to help those who getting out of prison and transition.
There it is.
Dope.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah, this
Thank
was
you for
super
having
dope,
me.
y'all.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, this your man Apostle. You checking out Hip Hop Star TV. Shout out to D Lucci. Kuntree over here acting crazy. 100.
The PIT. Believe that.
Hip Hop Star TV, it's your girl Kuntree.
Hey!
We sitting here with Brad Iddings, and I was just telling him that I can't say his name without thinking about the Liberty Mutual commercial when she said,
you owned your car for 4 years. You named it Brad. You loved Brad.
You know what I'm saying?
So Brad, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Do a couple things. Own a business which turned a $30,000 a year business into a $250,000 a year business. A lot of God, a lot of hard work, which entitled me to starting hashtag I Am Hope, which kind of piggybacks on what Dana was talking about earlier. You know, sold shirts for about 4 years, raised over $100,000 to give back to the community, man. Did a lot of stuff. 5,000 hygiene items, 3,000 blankets, numerous foodless drives, fed elementary schools, adopted kids at Christmas. And I'm a firm believer, man, that, you know, building unity in the community is a lot more. Everybody automatically thinks like, oh my God, addicts and the homeless, and they don't really get into how many different ways that you can build into the community, you know. And I started building a show car a couple of years ago and joining car clubs and seeing the diversity in the African American culture and the white culture and the Spanish culture, and how diversified we really are in all of the communities, no matter what you affiliate yourself with, you know. And so I joined the car club and, you know, started promoting car shows and car meets, and we've just recently done Gate City Productions and 336 Productions, and Gate City Productions is my it's right here. We got the flyers and we'll show them. You know, it's all the car shows I host in Greensboro every year, but 336 Productions is a team of us that is going from like Eden, High Point, Winston-Salem, and Greensboro, and bringing car meets to the areas to bring the car community together. You know, it's just so much animosity between people, whether it's ego, man, or it's I'm better than you, or, you know, regardless of what it is. And I found a way to take, like, you know, my ultimate passion for helping other people, being an addict in recovery, you know, having some clean time, having the opportunity to take some money that I would have just blown in a million other ways on tennis shoes, on new wheels for the car, on a new system, and like say, hey man, how about the people sitting on the corner, you know, and just found a way to reverse roles, you know, and like that's the gift, you know, the way Dana was sharing, like his passion is to be directly hands-on with the homeless now, and like it is good because I still get to live my dreams through him, and then I get to go into another area and do do something, you know. So, man, that's what we're doing. Gate City Productions. We host car meets every weekend. I do 3 car shows a year, and that's kind of what I'm here for now, to promote my car show, man.
That's what's up.
Did my first one in September, had 163 cars register. It was amazing, man. And you're talking about from every culture, from the Latinos bringing the lowriders off the truck to the to the homies.
So any kind of cars.
Any kind of cars. This year we've got about $1,100 invested in just hardware, trophies and custom trophies and best of shows, and you know. So if you got a lowrider, if you've got a muscle car, I don't care if you're the redneck in Brown Summit to the homie on the south side, like bring your car, bring your truck, bring your bike, your motorcycle, and like come out and hang out with us, man. It's gonna be awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
Real dope, man.
So did you say a date for your next?
Yeah, it's April 21st. April 21st is the first day. It's a Saturday. Matter of fact, it's about a half a mile from here. It's at 1350 Tolar Drive, Unity Event Center. If you're familiar with Greensboro, it's the old driving range.
Yeah. And the spot where Kiss and Rim used to have parties all the time.
All the time,
you know what I'm saying?
man. Yeah.
What was that club called?
It was open mic. Club Unity.
It was Club Unity, and now it's Unity Event Center. He's done a lot of work to the place, so if you are looking for a venue to promote at or to do shows or events, I mean, he's done about $30,000 worth of work over there.
Parlay. That was the old one.
Yeah. Parlay.
And also K. Marie spot is around the back.
Yeah, shout out to K. Marie, man. She's a trooper. She come up. We had a big sound comp at Dino's Audio. And I want to give a special shout out to Dino, man. Dino over at Dino's Audio on Battleground. He's a childhood friend, man. He's an inspiration in my life. He's built my car. He's partnered with me on the car show.
Man, your damn car, man. Yo, it's good. Let's just put it on the screen right now. Oh my God! Oh God! Yeah. That shit is bananas, man.
That's my baby, man.
Word up.
That's my baby.
And you go around every post, man. You go around. You got trophies you done took from different spots, man. You just go to different spots, just killing them.
I love it, man.
Yeah, man.
I love it. It's a gift to bring people together, though, man.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
So.
Do you have a Facebook or contact?
Absolutely, man. Y'all can contact me if you're interested in like booking an event or you're doing a car show. You need some help with the production or promotion. Hit me up, man. My phone number is 336-420-5950. I'm on Facebook at Brad Iddings. Iddings, and if you can't remember Brad, my car Brad, hit me up at Mr. 300. I know you can remember that.
Yeah, there it is. This is 300.
Oh, sorry, I love that commercial. Dope. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Absolutely not, man. I really appreciate y'all letting me come out, man. This is
man.
an
I
honor
appreciate you coming through, man.
Anytime.
Just trying to give back, man.
Word.
That's dope, y'all. That's super dope. We'll be right back.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5, no debating. Top 5, no debating. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Yo, hip hop star.
Yeah.
Guess what time it is?
What the time is?
It's time for the PIT Top 5.
You better damn it.
Oh, let me try to do it in my bedroom voice.
Okay.
It's time for the PIT Top 5.
Okay.
No, for real though. Ow. Yo, we got some bangers today. At least I think. You know, I like everybody's music, so.
Dig it.
Coming in at number 5, we have Key Air featuring Heavy V. Again, shout out Medley Records.
Okay.
I mean, he doing everything.
You better believe
he
it.
really is. Let me see if I remember it. I like the line where he says, "They have guns headed for you, and you ain't even do nothing." Wait, no. He said, "They got their guns headed for you, ready to aim, and you ain't even do nothing. It's because of your success." I don't know the other verse that rhymed with the aim part, but don't think that it don't rhyme, because it did. But I thought that was a dope part, because people are hating on each other today just because of their success.
Yeah.
That's not even cool, yo.
Not at all.
And this is a very positive song, too. That's why I like it so much. Number 5, Key Air featuring Heavy V, Every Day.
With the green hair.
Number 5.
Yeah. The kid. Yeah, wake up and I get to it like every day. I gotta make it out the struggle each and every way. Look on the news, seen someone found in the lake. They found the killer, main cause was because of hate. Look, I don't trust no soul, they'll put you in the grave. If you want the light, they'll let you stay in the cave. Remember when it was noodles and PB&J? Beat up shoes, people clown you, ain't that a shame? When girls, they look at you funny and they ain't wanna hang. I'm back harder than ever, yeah, it's the boomerang. Been doubted most of my road, then that could be a pain. I'm like the Human Torch now, they'll never spark a flame. Ain't it funny after high school how people change? They got their guns hidden for you, ready to aim, and you ain't even do nothing. It's cause of your success, it's cause they know that you're special. They're mad that you're blessed. I'm just enjoying myself, cherishing every breath. Iron my clothes, you know I have to stay fresh. Getting wiser with the experience I collect. Please love me for the man I am with all due respect. Wake up and I get to it like every day. I gotta make it out the struggle each and every way. We all gotta eat, we all need a place to stay. I hope I never fail, all I ever do is pray. Wake up and I get to it like every day. I gotta make it out the struggle each and every way. We all gotta eat, we all need a place to stay. Not the type to give up, you'll never see me play.
2016, how many blessings, many lessons. Woke up every day, try not to stress it. Can't impress them. I heard them say I can't make it. I heard them back down, I heard them lay down. I heard them siren sounds. I hear the cry out for my black men. I had to wake up my conscience, had to stop all that nonsense. Cut off all my friends. If that man not conscience, tell that man to come again. My God lived on a time when most of my people divided and none of my people surviving, and all our brains colliding, and the world so conniving. Where's your third eye? Tell me, is it open? Tell me why you so open. I need you to focus, meditate, manifest. If you really want it, then done it. I'm trying to run it. I back up on it, push up on it. I never give up. Lift your hands up like we innocent. Government give us benefits like we really benefit. I'm hella rich in my own element. Must be all this melanin. Yeah. All this melanin. Government give us benefits like we really benefit. I'm hella rich. Must be all this melanin.
Wake up and I get to it like every day. I gotta make it out the struggle each and every way. We all gotta eat, we all need a place to stay. I hope I never fail, all I ever do is pray. Wake up and I get to it like every day. I gotta make it out the struggle each and every way. We all gotta eat, we all need a place to stay. Not the type to give up, you'll never see me play.
See me play. You'll never see me play.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
I like the song. I like the video. Again, shout out Medley Records. Coming in at number 4.
Yeah.
I feel like I always got to give a speech when it comes to certain videos and certain songs. Number 4 is Durham Boys. It's called Automatic. I just wanted to say shout out to Von Jackson. He did the video.
Dig it.
I don't think these Durham boys really care about any other nigga. The line said, I beat it, then I record it, then I send the video to you. He's talking about your girl.
Oh.
I don't know who girl he was talking about, but he was talking about somebody's girl.
And grab.
I don't think there's no other way to say I don't care about you and your relationship. Cause I'ma beat it, then I'ma record it, then I'ma send the video to you. Like, from his phone, he gonna tag you in it or at you. He does not care. Number 4, Durham Boys, Automatic.
Number 4.
Durham Boys. Automatic like what? Like pop 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 pop. Like pop 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 pop. Cha-ching.
I get your bitch, she coming automatic.
Oh, that's your girl?
My diamond shining, that's an automatic.
Bitch, hey, bitch.
I push a button to drop automatic. They throwing pussy at me automatic. That's automatic. My niggas riding with me automatic. We skip the line and get in automatic. Bottles popping, that's an automatic. A nigga tripping, catching automatic. That's automatic.
Step out looking so cool, outfit just break rules. Jordan 9's grade 2 cool, and I get high as a bar stool. Yo girl wet in my car, fool. Make it leak, then that's a carpool. I beat it, then record it, then I send that video to you. It's too many problems over there, but we getting paper over here. So turned up, white people scared. Pit bulls out, no warning sign. Don't push me to the borderline. All I know is how to grind, from moonlight to the sunshine. I'm hungry, y'all, it's dinner time. Know you're rolling, shut your mouth. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Wrinkle dollars at large amounts, get slam dunked in my bank account. I'm smoking green like Brussels sprouts. I'm Super Mario riding clouds. I'm at the store like gas pumps. Come push the knob if you want some.
I get your bitch, she coming automatic. My diamonds shining, that's an automatic. I push a button to drop automatic. They throwing pussy at me automatic. That's automatic. My niggas riding with me automatic. We skip the line and get in automatic. Bottles popping, that's an automatic. A nigga tripping, catching automatic. That's automatic.
And we're back.
Yep.
So did you see how he didn't care about you?
Not even a little bit.
I mean, I thought I was the only one that picked up on it. I don't know. Okay, moving on amicably. Number 3, we have Just K featuring Nino and Blase.
Dig it.
Y'all may remember Just K. We played his other song, Shittin'. Is it Shittin' on Me?
Said it's my turn to sit and shit. Now let me see you go and Facebook this.
Just K, I don't know if anybody ever told you, but you kind of got a little Jaheim thing going on. I be waiting to hear Jaheim's song when I see you. Like, is this nigga gonna do a cover?
Uh-oh, shout out to Tasha. Tasha Apple loves Jaheim.
Does she?
That is her husband.
Oh my gosh, Tasha. He's cute, but he's a little too soft for me. I like him aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no... Okay, number 3, Just K featuring Nino and Blase.
Number 3.
Goddamn, sexy chick named Valerie. She hop on top, she sat on me. She like it rough, she say battle me. And when I don't stop, she burn the calories. Like it when a nigga look rough. No haircut, she say I'm cool with it. I see that butt, I'm on full with it. Girl, I'm hard as hell like the hood with me. Hit that ass, tell me who would. Teach you shorty like a school student. Hood booker, he's stupid. Bump your head, 3 stoops. All your friends, they all man. They just bitch, you ain't thinking about that shit yet. But girl, you got me waiting like I'm in a line. Friday trying to catch my check. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get it on. You know I want it, girl, I'm on it. I swear I can't leave you alone. Every time we hear this song, we do it till the early morning. We fucking and make love. We fucking and make love. We fucking and make love like it's our last time. We fucking and make love. We fucking and make love. We fucking and make love like it's our last time. I love the way you moan when I beat it on the floor. Then I pick you up and do it slow. Oh my mind, I be licking on your neck while I'm gripping on your breast. Turn up sex. Can't nobody please your body like this. The way I do it rough, then caress you like this. Cause I can go long and long and long, so we can go on and on and on. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get it on. You know I want it, girl, I'm on it. I swear I can't leave you alone. Every time we hear this song, we do it till the early morning. We fucking and make love. We fucking and make love. We fucking and make love like it's our last time. We fucking and make love. We fucking and make love. We fucking and make love like it's our last time.
Blase. She love the way I do it. Hammer that pussy, then I screw it. You pushing back when I slide into it. I feel that wall, but I'm trying to go through it. Oh my, I feel about to come, hold up, wait. Tryna get it all night and day. Gotta slow it down like my nigga just can't.
Nobody please your body like this. The way I do it rough, then
like this, 'cause I can go long and long and long, so we can go on and on and on. I can't wait to get it, I can't wait to get it on. You know I want it, girl, I'm on it. I swear I can't leave you alone. Every time we hit it, so we do it till the early morning. We fucking and make love, we fucking and make love, we fucking and make love like it's our last time. We fucking and make love, we fucking and make love, we fucking and make love like it's our last time.
And we're back.
Yeah, hey, we're back.
I thought he was about to say something. Did y'all see the Jaheim popping off and just, or is it just me? I don't know. Coming in at number 2, we got, it's some fly dude. I forgot, I don't really know him. His name is Dana Lucci.
He's weird.
The song is called Lucci. Shout out Skibo.
What up, Skibo?
One line in particular I like is, I believe he said, throw a flower at you while the damn dirt pile up on you. Did I say that right?
I guess so. You got to check with
I don't know. He's a Dana Lucci. You know, he got this good hair. He's a little light skin thing.
Oh,
I gotta find out who he is. We gotta get him on the show.
He is not.
If anybody know him, tell him to holler at me. Or tell him to holler at my producer, yo. We're gonna slide him in at number 2. He what?
He said he'd never come on this show.
Yeah, definitely get him here. I got some goons for him. You feel me?
Oh, shit,
you know what I'm saying? I'm about to bring that 252. A lot of people been asking for me to bring this 252 out. You don't want it. I'm telling you.
Rocky Mount.
I'm telling you, you don't want it. Number 2. I can't even be hard for 2 minutes without saying. Nobody take me seriously. Number 2, Dana Lucci, the Biggie tribute.
Hey.
Number 2.
Hey, Lucci, it's the PIT, Lucci, 9th floor, hip hop star, Lucci, Your reign on the top is short like little midgets. While your girls on my jocks, you stop to cop the digits. Give me that ass real fast and I'ma kill it. Lucci hot like a cast iron skillet. I know you feel it. You got to call me Big Lucci. Find me with a hoochie, tits and booty. I was told never to love a hoe. They could be trouble, yo. They could corrupt your soul. Who is the fat platter cat that make your shit on wax? The Hall of Famer. Call me Dana. Ain't no shame up in my gamer. May see me in the PIT or over at A&T homecoming. You know fucking something. You should know my stilo. Got beats for D-Lo. Where anything goes. De Niro Casino. A gamble with me, no. So, Jesus, my tracks are notorious. I be the cackalack cat with the glorious. A lot of cats say your tracks is just boring us. I heard them say them Lucci tracks is destroying us. Listen, so my package is blowing up. You mad cause I flip the style up on you. Then you need to fall back, never crowd up on the sick nigga like a child pneumonia. Throw a rose while the damn dirt pile up on you. Come on, man, you know who the fuck it is. That nigga Dana Lucci. It's how we do daily, man. Go hard or go the fuck home. Lucci. R.I.P. Notorious B.I.G. Lucci. It's hip hop star, 9th floor in the original PIT. Lucci. We miss you, nigga.
And we're back.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, sorry.
It was a smooth little thing at number 2 button. I like the little hand movement. Coming in at number 1, representing for the 252. Who else?
Yes, sir.
Slim Duggan.
Slim Duggan, what up, nigga?
Slim.
You need to get here too, man. Get on the damn show. Stop playing around.
Shout out Frame It Visuals for the video.
No
for
doubt.
the visual. I'm in the league of my own. I can't even fuck with you. Not you can't fuck with me because you can try. You know, be realistic. You know, the real question is, am I gonna fuck with you?
Right.
Now, when you're in the league of your own, that should be how it is. Like, don't tell nobody you can't fuck with me. They can try. You can't control nobody. Just say, but I can't fuck with you. Number 1, Slim Duggan. bucket money.
Number 1.
Yo, kill it. Yeah, boy. Kick it. Shout out to the good life. The only time a nigga ever really feeling right. Taking trips out of town, only staying one night. And meeting up with a baddie, change a whole life. Execution, dog, that's the whole play. Life too short, don't let it waste away. Man, I'm trying to live my shit my own way. And I ain't never gave a fuck about a hater, man. Now we past that. Now my stock going up like the NASDAQ. Anything I want in life, I can have that. With a little hard work, I can grasp that. And get that fucking money, dog, and never look back. Posterized niggas, ballin' like Chainz, I was born to rise, nigga. Looking at me now, ain't no surprise, nigga. I'm in a league on my own, can't even fuck with you like. I'm tryna live lavish status, talking about a move, we can make something happen. Be what I wanna be, it's a whole world out there that still I have yet to see. But once I get right, the work that I put in gon' change my whole life. So homie, step to the side, but I'ma get this fucking money and enjoy the ride. All the dreams and aspirations that I ever had, they all started right here with this pen and pad. Niggas lazy, then they wanna get mad, cause they don't got the work ethic that I ever had. Fuck them, that's just too bad. I've been focused on me, trying to get cash. And I'm a grown man, ain't worried about the backlash. And I ain't never gon' die like I ever last. Nigga tryna cool by the poolside. And when they ask about it, say that bitch mine. Sippin' on champagne just to waste time. Breezing to another country, drop of a dime. Man, flawless, I ain't gon' stop till we living like bosses. A nigga like me, we ain't worried about costing. I'm just tryna win, I ain't tryna take losses. The way I'm snatching shit, you would think I was a Moss kid. Tryna live lavish status, talking about a move, we can make something happen. Be what I wanna be, it's a whole world out there that still I have yet to see. But once I get right, the work that I put in gon' change my whole life. So homie, step to the side, but I'ma get this fucking money and enjoy the ride. Success is the motivation. Look around me and seeing people in a better situation. I want my mom relocated to a house on the hill where D-Wade is. I wanna hook my pops up with the new truck. You know, the one that sit high with the lift up. And when they hit a nigga up with the price, bruh, I can look back and say, I don't give a fuck. I'm tryna live lavish status, talking about a move, we can make something happen. Be what I wanna be, it's a whole world out there that still I have yet to see. But once I get right, the work that I put in gon' change my whole life. So homie, step to the side, but I'ma get this fucking money and enjoy the ride. I'm tryna live lavish status, talking about a move, we can make something happen. Be what I wanna be, it's a whole world out there that still I have yet to see. But once I get right, the work that I put in gon' change my whole life. So homie, step to the side, but I'ma get this fucking money and enjoy the ride.
How did you like that countdown?
I thought it was pretty damn dope.
I liked it, especially the number 1. I don't know if it's because he's from the 252, but you know, I thought it was dope. I thought all of them was dope. Even the Durham boys that don't care about these niggas and their girlfriends. I thought all of it was dope.
Shout out to Flawless, man. Where's Flawless at? He's from Durham too.
Flawless, get at us.
Word up.
I just want to say today's show was rather dope. We had DJ E SUDD, we had Dana Daughtry, and we had Brad Iddings.
Yep.
But sir, on some real shit, next time you and 2 Chainz go on tour, I got something for you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. How about this? Yo, it's the Hip Hop Star TV show. And yeah, I know you know that I like the flow. And tell 2 Chainz he can get in at the door for free. If it's me working there, I'll be letting him in for
3 hours later.
I thought I was going rather good. And then he just went, I couldn't think of nothing else. I'm gonna come back with something next week, even doper. Just watch. Don't tell 2 Chainz that. I said 2 Chainz. Don't tell 2 Chainz about the flow I just did with his name in it. I don't think he gonna like that one, but I'm gonna think of something else next week. Then we'll be back.
Yeah, it's stalking. Deep up in the pit.
Bun Monster Films.
Right.